And we are back with another one. So today, what we're gonna do is I got a new project for the van, and I'm gonna run you through this whole thing from beginning to end. So hopefully, if it is like a van that you own, if you own a K van, or if you just own any car that you want to do this to, it's the same concept. And I've done this to multiple cars, so hopefully this one's gonna come out just as good as the other ones. And can't wait to do it. So let's get to it. First off, here's the van. Disco ball. Okay. So these things, the seats lay down all the way, they tuck under, and once you do that, it is flat. And I figured what would be a better project than, oh look, 2 crocodiles. But I got this wood, right? So I got the mat out. This is the mat that actually goes into the rear, and what we're gonna do is lay the mat out. You kind of see some of the markings I already made some marks, and then hopefully we'll be able to cut this thing out. You're wondering if it's so long. I'm gonna cut it, then we'll be able to fit it. I just wanted to go all the way, and hopefully with the wood in there, it should go just up to probably around here, and then it should just kind of go flat with this, and that's kind of the goal here. And then so we'll be able to do that measurement after, but for now, this is what we're gonna do. We just measured it, and this way you could outline it with a marker, which we did. So if you do have a mat in your old car, right, and you want to do this to your trunk, go to Home Depot, buy a piece of plywood, have your mat, take your old mat out, put it on top of the wood, cut every little measurement that you need. I just did this just because I wanted to sit perfectly flush and firm kind of, so I wanted to slide in rather than just kind of being loose. Make the markings with a Sharpie, and then you'll be able to cut it, and once you're done cutting, it'll be exactly to the form of whatever your trunk is, or if you have a van, whatever the back of the van is. So let's get to cutting. So remember the saying, measure twice, cut once? Well, not here. All right, this is gonna be like measure 900 times. You see all the measurements? Yes, I cut myself, so great. Measure like here, and then you cut like 600 times. So the problem is you just keep cutting, and like I said, I do keep test fitting it. So we'll just keep sliding it in, sliding it out. And then this way we can see exactly where it lines up to. That way when we close the doors, we can see exactly how much space is in between. And then that way, if we need to put like a rubber, so basically what I do is I just run like a little foam or rubber around the wood. And then that way when the doors close, it'll have a nice little kind of like barrier to hit. And then obviously I don't want to really be able to see this metal part. So the back measurement, you see where I got that nice little straight line measured out already. So hopefully I'm just going to test cut that and then test fit it, then kind of shorten it. Because if you go too short, you can never obviously lengthen it. But if you leave it long, you could always shorten it. So that's a pro tip right there for you. I'm not saying I'm a lumberjack or anything, but you know. Yeah. Oh, and don't use a grinder, please. Unless you're just only hitting like little pieces, because that's going to heat your wood up. And then next thing you know, your wood's going to be like burning. It smells good. It smells like a little fire, but I don't think you want to do that. So get one of these. This is a Ryobi. Believe it, it's a Ryobi. Thing sucks, but it does the job, gets the job done. And for now, let's keep cutting. And bam, look at that thing. Remember, measure 98 times, test fit 500. So looks pretty good. Trunk closes no problem. The sides cut off a little bit, just so like I said, we can put a little rubber or a little foam, and then that way it's perfect. See this, the clearance, it's perfect. Now you could lay down vinyl wood on top of this. Listen, if you do hardwood, congrats to you. It's heavier and it's more expensive. I'm just trying to go the cheap route here. We're trying to make it look nice, and for now it looks perfect. Now we can go get the vinyl wood, and with vinyl wood you have so many options. You could go dark, you could go like gray, white, black, yellow, green, blue, I don't know. Anywho, for now, check that out. Look at how good that looks. Oh man, can't wait till this thing's done. All right, so before we do anything, like I said, these edges are a little rough. Don't worry about this. It fits. I don't know why that's still there, but look at the drift car, still nowhere done. Damn. But until then, we're gonna actually sand this down. So I went to Home Depot and grabbed a few different grits. We got good old 80, 150, 220, which is more than enough. So if you grab this set right here, you just sand them down. If you want it really smooth, do them all 80, 150, 220. I'm probably just gonna hit it with the 220 and then throw the rubber on, because like I said, I mean, it's gonna be rubber all the way around, so it doesn't really matter. But that's it. So let's get going. Okay, before I sand, little word of advice. get yourself this Milwaukee folding right here. Listen, it folds, so look at that thing. But no, this is a folding jab saw, so you grab this, any little imperfections here, and it is hard to get with a saw, so it is a lot easier with this thing. This way, you can just grind them down before you sand, do that, and then sand it down, and you'll be smooth as butter. And there it is, the cherry, bruh. Onto here. Now we get to sticking. Peeling sticks together, and that's it. And it is in. Shout out to the boys. So all we gotta do is do a couple more cutting, and then it should fit perfect. But for now, it fits perfect. Look at this thing. Danny, thoughts? What do you think?
Pretty fire.
Pretty fire. Boogie, what do you think?
It's all style, man.
It's all style big pimpin'. Looks perfect. And there you have it. Okay, so we ended up cutting it into 2 pieces. And this way, oh, and we got the D-rings on there so that you can put something strapped down. And now we can have the seats up and you have a little wood in the back. So, mint. Okay, so there you have it. The van's done. The wood looks perfect, and I can't wait to bring it to a car show so other people could just see it, check it out, and hopefully this inspires you to kind of do it to your car. Like I said, you could do this to any car, trunk, van, whatever, and go crazy with it. You could like literally, you know, have it so it's like a 2 inches off of the trunk, and then that way you could add like speakers to it, lights to it, plexiglass so you can see the engine, whatever. I mean, if your engine's in the back like me, and then just air ride. You know, most people that do wood trunks have air ride, so I don't know. Do it up, check it out, and let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you use other kind of wood that I didn't, also let me know, because I want to see how it comes out. But that's it. So as always, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and see you on the next one.